Hi fairies, welcome back to the Fatum. Today we're going to be talking about how I achieved this everyday makeup look, and we're also going to be speaking about what I have been up to this July. I've been doing something new that's been helping me to jump into my desired reality, and I want you to do it with me. So if you are ready to learn what I've been doing and possibly do it with me, go ahead and keep watching this video so we can slay this look together and slay our goals together. Let's get started.
I'm about to prep my skin. I'm gonna go in with the Glow Recipe Toner. I'm not even using like my favorite. I have a holy grail skincare product. Y'all are gonna find out what it is soon if y'all keep watching me. But I'm not even gonna use that today because, like I said, I'm not going anywhere. So I'm gonna go in with a toner that I still like, and that is the Glow Recipe Toner. And I'm going to follow it up with the Glow Recipe Niacinamide Dew Drops because, I don't know, I feel like I be having pores sometimes, so I like niacinamide. Just pressing it into the skin. And then I'm going to try something new that I got in gratis I was really excited about, but I haven't opened it yet. I be trying not to open new stuff from gratis like that soon. Especially if I already know like I like it a lot. I try to wait because like I try stuff out in Sephora a lot. Like it's one of my favorite pastimes. It's one of my favorite pastimes, like just trying stuff on my hands, seeing how I like it. So I've been new. I love their jet lag mask. So funny, I'm about to hop on a plane tomorrow. I'm gonna probably take this with me. But I know I like this, and I didn't want, because like once you open it, I have 12 months to use it before it starts to not be what it's supposed to be. If you didn't know, every makeup product will tell you. It's a little jar, and it has like a number and a month, or it'll say Y for year, I guess. Usually it's in months though. This says 12 months on that. So that's how you know, like after 12 months, it's over, sweetie. But this is small, so it probably will only last me 12 months anyway, but I do have a daily moisturizer that I already use, so I didn't want to open another moisturizer. Yet, here we are. I didn't have to use my regular moisturizer because I'm not going outside and it's also nighttime. I can also put this on my eyes. Why not? Double as a eye cream. Yeah, my normal moisturizer I've been using, it has SPF, and I'm not going outside, so. Oh my god. I felt it on my hand. I've never felt it on my face. That's some good stuff. A little bit of Milk Hydro Primer. Just a little bit, because really, what am I priming for when my skincare kind of did the job? And also I'm not going anywhere, so I don't need it to last. I don't need it to last that much. Because I feel like the Hydro Primer really sticks to the makeup and makes it last a little bit longer, but we don't need to worry about that. I'm not even really going to put a lot, just a little here, a little there, and we done. Cool. So today is July 1st, and what I'll be doing throughout the entire month of July is quantum jumping in July. Not what you think. The cool thing about it is that you can do it too. I'm going to be doing Mind Valley. I've used Mind Valley before. I've done a program with them before they had like the yearly membership thing. Now you have to be like a member. You have to pay yearly to get in, but the thing is, you used to have to pay for each program like individually, and I think I paid like $300 or $400 for one program. Now you pay like, typically it's $4.99 for the whole year, and you can get every program that they have. But right now they have a summer sale. This is not sponsored, let me just say that. But I love the program that I did years ago. I purchased it years ago, and I did it, and it actually, I started doing it because I was struggling, like mentally I was struggling, and I started doing the program, and it actually was maybe about a month, if that, if even a month after I did the program, is when I moved to South Carolina, and little did I know, it was right before the pandemic, one, so it was the perfect time to move. Two, it was exactly what I needed to like recover. I don't even think I realized like how much I was like really going through mentally, because New Yorkers were so like, we're so for it tough. It's like, yeah, I don't feel that great today. Actually, I don't feel that great most days, but you know, like it's cool. Like I'm good. Like no, I was not good. And I needed to slow down the pace. I needed to like take care of myself. Honestly, I needed to take care of myself. So I did that program consistently for a good month at least. Really, I should have done it 3 or 4 months, but I did it for at least a good month, and things started changing, and I always like dabble back into it. Honestly, every day that I started off my day with that program, my day goes well. Like today I started out the day, and stuff that probably would have like sent me into a spiral and made me upset, like I honestly laughed at it. Like that's what changing your mindset will do. Like seriously, that's what changing your mindset will do. The program I already did, if you wanted to know, it is, I don't remember right now. I'll put it, I'll write the title here. Okay, so that's the program that I did before, but now I'm really interested in doing the silver technique, or the Silva technique. I want to do that program. They have a sale right now, and instead of $500, I believe it's $300 for the year. Baby, I was gonna pay for it when it was $500, and I went online last night and it said, oh, 40% off, this is their best sale of the year, take advantage. I'm like, oh, best believe I will, because I was already gonna do that. So this is the, they don't make this anymore, but it's the Airflash, the Dior Airflash in shade 4.5N, and I'm just gonna spray. I'm gonna spray my brush. Usually I like to use a beauty blender with this, but I'm just gonna use my brush because I don't know where my beauty blender went. But yes, so I want to do the Silva, and I'm going to do that consistently, like consistently do the program every single day, and I'm going to journey that and let y'all in on that whole process. It's going to be called Quantum Jumping in July. There's also a program, okay, don't do this, but I'm about to just spray my face because certain places I want a little extra coverage, like wherever, actually wherever there's like a little bit more, yeah. Oh my god, I wish they still made this. Nah, I really like this foundation. I wish they still made this. Like this little spot on my nose right here, I don't know if y'all can see it. I'm about to spray that. Airbrush, like, oh my god. Do y'all see this? Dior, you lost a good one. Dior, you lost a good one. And I feel like when I wear this, it doesn't feel heavy. Like I feel like I'm wearing very light makeup. I'm gonna give my brush one more spray. I got this in gratis actually because they don't sell it anymore, so the stores didn't know what to do with all the ones they had, so they put it in a gratis box. So I got this, and I had to get one more thing. I couldn't make up my mind, so I just like grabbed this because I knew I wanted this and like bounced. But I think for the second one, if they have this in 4N for the winter time, because it's even right now this is a little red on me. It's the 4.5 neutral, and it's a little red on me, so I might get this in the 4N, which is my winter color, and just have this be my 2, because baby, do y'all see this? Do y'all see this? So another gratis product, the Kosas concealer. I've sold so many of these and I've never actually owned it. I just love the ingredients. I love the concept of this concealer, and I like the way that it looks when I try it on other people, when I put it on other clients. So this is my first time actually putting it on my eyes. I've tried it on my skin, and I hope this is, yeah, let's pick the right color. So Quantum Jumping in July. There's also a Quantum Jump program that I saw last night. I just named this Quantum Jumping not because I thought I was going to do that program, but I'm gonna look into that program And I might do 2 programs at once because honestly the programs are pretty short, but since I'm making content, I might just do the quantum jumping program as well. But I'm not going to do that one as consistently as I'm going to do the Silva mine because I've been hearing about Silva for so long and I'm really interested in trying it. Let's see. Yeah, we're into it. Oh, we're into it. I'm into it. I don't care if y'all are into it or not. I just realized that I meant to do my eyeshadow first, but I was so excited to try this that I completely bypassed that. But it's okay because honestly for my eyes it's going to be a simple look, so it shouldn't have too much fallout. But I've been hearing about the Silva method for a very long time. I'm really interested in how that can help me get to my goals and where I'm trying to get within the month of July, within my life period. Like I have such lofty goals for this summer. I have so much that I want to do and get done, so much growth that I want to see. Because like honestly I'm tired of sleeping on my potential, and if y'all are too, let's do this together. Like for real, let's do this together. You know, I'm just gonna blend this out with my, I'm not even gonna blend this out with my concealer brush, just gonna blend it out with my foundation brush real quick. So far, what do y'all think? Dior with Kosas. I am going to contour really quickly. Subtle contour. Gonna blend that out with my contour brush. Nothing too crazy, you know. A little something here, a little something there, you know what I'm saying? But anywho, I'm not even putting powder. I should probably put a little bit of powder, but I do want to simple, not even worried about doing a straight line. Don't judge me. But I'm really excited about this. I believe that the answer to everything is your mind, your mindset. In college, so I studied both psychology and the music industry in college. Eventually, I do want to go back and use my psychology degree, like when I'm like 60. And you know, I'm like, okay, I've done all I can do in the music industry. I succeeded in what I wanted to succeed in the music industry. Let's change the world, make the world a better place. Like I really want to use my psychology degree. I want to get my doctorate. Like I want to like really be, I don't even think my doctorate would be in psychology fully. Like I want to, like, I'm really into science. Like I want to really study, like I want to really study the brain. I want to study biology. Like I want to get deep in the books. Like I'm really into human behavior and what makes us do things. And I love, if you like need like a quick like or a free pick me up, go on YouTube and look up Kevin C's. Like just binge his videos. Like just watch one video of his every day. You'll get yourself together. One thing he does leave out, I feel like, I don't know why he leaves it out. For whatever reason, I feel called to do my lips way before it's time. I'm just gonna outline them. And then I'm gonna go back to my highlight. Yeah, that makes me feel better. I don't know why it was bothering me that I didn't have anything on my lips. It was bothering me. But one thing that he leaves out in like the videos I've been watching recently, I don't know if I feel like he used to talk about it more and he doesn't talk about it as much anymore. like he's talked about it more before, but he doesn't talk about it as much now, is like he'll be like, okay, the key is to consistently live in the environment mentally, like mentally be in the place that you want to be. So like, let's say you want to be a famous, like a celebrity chef, right? The key is, what he teaches is that the key is you have to get to the point that you wake up, you meditate, and you convince yourself in your brain that it's already happened. You convince yourself in your brain that you're already that celebrity chef. You feel the feelings, you like go throughout your day and the happiness that you will feel if you were already that chef. What he says to you, it's not that easy, because you're gonna have times when life is lifing. I know about that. When life is lifing and you're gonna feel like, okay, this is not real, like this is not my real reality. I have to be in this situation because it's messed up. He doesn't tell you what to do when that happens. But I luckily came across a book on TikTok called, I don't suggest this book 100% if you're not the type of person, oh my god, something got in my eye. Woo! I don't suggest this book if you're the type of person that's gonna like read a book and like take it like word for word, like this is Bible, like I have to believe everything. Like if you're not the type of person that can say, okay, I have my beliefs, this is what I believe, and like they're saying stuff that I don't believe in. Oh my god. Okay, I can see again. Basically, I don't suggest this book to two types of people. These are the two types of people I do not suggest this book for. If you're the type of person that's like, okay, what I believe in is what I believe in, and I don't want to see, hear, have blinders on to anything that's not exactly what I believe, this is not the book for you. Don't read that. The second person it's not for is if you're the type of person that will read something and you'll see like a little bit of truth and just feel like you have to take the whole book and like believe in everything the book says. Also not for you. The type of person this is for is if you can read something, say, okay, I do not believe in this part of what he's saying at all, but I can accept, and this is the Giorgio Armani in 6.5, a little bit too light for me, but I just put it at the edges. But I can admit and see that there are parts of this book that will help me. If you're that type of person, then you can read it. If you're not that type of person, if you're like, oh no, if you can't take if you're not the type of person that can take what works for you and leave the rest, no. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, like there's a lot of stuff that I read that I'm like, oh no. And if you like freak out easily by like thoughts of things, don't read it. But I'm gonna put the name of the book in right now. I'm gonna put the name of the book right here. And what I did take away from that book, I left a lot of stuff. I left a lot because as a Christian, they tried it. As a Christian, they tried it. Like there's a part that says, oh, I am God. No. I have God within me. I have God within me. I am a Christian. I am God's daughter, and God is within me. I have the Holy Spirit within me. Part of God is within me, and that's what gives me power. My ego, myself does not give me the power. I don't like that part of the book. But what it does help with is when something's going on in your life that is making you uncomfortable, it allows you to sit in that feeling. It allows you to tell that feeling it's okay, you're okay to be here, and you feel that feeling, and then you take your power back from that feeling. It gives you a whole process to do that. So the only thing that Kevin sees, I feel like lately, doesn't take you through is like what to do when you're not in the best of mindsets. Granted, you know, once you meditate every morning consistently and like really have practiced being in that happy place, you won't get taken out of that as often as you used to. But life is life, and like you're going to have bad days. So it's important to know what to do when those bad moments happen. That book helps you get through that process. It's also a little crazy, but it does have, you know, benefits. I'm gonna go in, I usually use my Hourglass setting powder, but I'm gonna go in with the Laura Mercier because why not? And I'm just gonna push it into the skin. But yeah, if you want a free option, my powder brush is still wet, so it just took off like mad product. I wish I knew that it was still wet. I would not have done that. But anyway, yeah, that is a free option if you're like, okay, I can't afford $300 to $500 right now. That is also an option. Also, if you have time on your hands but you don't have the money, the resources necessarily, you can also download the Mind Valley, like subscribe to Mind Valley, and they give you like a 2-week trial. If after 2 weeks you're not happy, you can like delete it. So you can also do like the Silva method quickly and then finish it in 2 weeks and then delete it, like delete your subscription. That's also an option if you want to do what I'm doing with me, or a different program that you saw on there that you like. That's also an option. But yeah, the quantum jumping in July because I want everything that's owed to me. I've put in the work. I've gone through some stuff. I don't know where I put one of my eyeshadow brushes, and I'm kind of sad about it because it was really my favorite eyeshadow brush, and I just don't know where it is now. I just don't have it anymore, and it really makes me sad. It really, really makes me sad. But okay. We're doing a very simple eye. This is an old palette, the old chocolate Too Faced palette. But I use it a lot still, which isn't that sanitary, but it is what it is. Like, I'm the type of person, everything has an expiration date, but baby, I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use it until I can't use it anymore. Until I find something better that can replace it, I'm gonna use it. So I really like this palette. I liked it since the day I got it, which is why I got it. I got it when I was like probably like a broke college student, and 70 or however much this was for $50 for a palette felt like a lot back then. Now I'm like, $50, that's great. Now I buy Pat McGrath palettes, they're $100-something. Inflation, gotta love it. But yeah, I'm gonna use it until I can't use it no more, period. And then I'm just gonna go in with the Huda Wild palette because I love this brown. Like, if I could just buy like 12 singles of this brown. It is very pigmented, so I always have to like tread carefully when I use this. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah. And this is where I really wish I still had my blending brush, my blending eyeshadow brush, but I don't. So I'm gonna attempt to swipe blend with this brush and hope for the best. And then after I do my eyeshadow, I always like to clean up again with, yeah, that's cute. Gonna go a little bit here. I like to clean up with concealer afterwards. Kosas, just a little bit. But yeah, I've come to the realization that my environment in my, like, moving back to New York, my environment and my like daily thoughts aren't always aligned with what I want to align myself with on a day-to-day basis. And that's not gonna work because like I have really, really lofty goals, and they're the type of goals that you need delusion for. Like if you're not consistently living in your delusion, it's never gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen for you, sweetie. You trying to be the next Beyonce when there's only one Beyonce and no one else has figured out how to be Beyonce but Beyonce? Baby, you gotta live in a world of delusion. You cannot let your present reality take control. Like you cannot believe in your present reality, like at all. Like at all. Especially when you're not, if you're rich, maybe you could like believe in your present reality a little bit, right? But me, sis ain't rich yet. Matter of fact, I am rich. I am rich. I'm already living in that reality. But like, yeah, I gotta consistently be in that reality to make this happen. I don't know where my concealer brush went. I was like, I'm just not gonna use my concealer brush because who cares? But now I like don't have a choice. Like I actually can't use it because I didn't bring it in here and I thought I did. So let's just use this completely wrong brush that I know will still do what it needs to do. Yeah. And this is probably like a really, really dark eyeshadow look for my hair color, but this is what I was feeling today. Welcome. This is how I'm feeling. Welcome. Okay. And yeah, let's pop some mascara on. Blue mascara, of course. Hello. Have you been to my channel? Do you know me? Hello. Blue mascara. You know what I just thought about? That meme when it like, why don't we do our mascara? We sitting there, we sitting there like that. Like I literally just had to force myself to close my mouth. I don't know why. Open your eyes and like it naturally like, makes you feel like you have to open your mouth. But yeah, I realized that the environment I'm in, the mindset I was in every day, the mindsets that I am exposed to every day, I gotta fight back. I gotta fight back. Baby, you was on the ground. You was dying. You was getting effed up. You gonna have to fight back, baby. So yeah, quantum jumping in July, period. Like I don't care if I gotta like set aside 2 hours every day just to make sure that I'm accelerating things in my life, because it's just time. Like it's just time for me. It's really just time for me to get what I'm due. It's just time, and I'm ready to do the work, and I'm willing to do the work, and I'm tired of like doing the work and then life happening and throwing me off course. I don't got time for that. I just realized I put on my powder before I put my liquid blush on. Don't do that. But you know, since we're here now. We're here now. Gonna use the Glossier Cloud Paint in Storm. I don't know how sheer this is. I've never used this before. Just thought I'd let y'all know. Okay.
Oh! It. Ooh. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we're here for that. We're here for that. We'll be here every single Saturday. We'll be here every Tuesday for that. Oh!
We're here for that. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Who is this girl? Oh, Glossier. Let me tell you. Because I ain't never known nothing about Glossier until it came to Sephora. Okay? I ain't never known nothing about Glossier until it came to Sephora. If you haven't realized by now, I work at Sephora, in case you're new here. Sorry, forgot about y'all for a little bit. I work at Sephora. I never knew anything about Glossier until I came to Sephora, but this is the second thing that I randomly tried from Glossier that, where have you been my whole life? Because that concealer that come in that pot, baby, it's giving me Kevin Aquan skin enhancing concealer, but like lighter coverage. Oh baby, just live on my face, just live on my face forever. Gonna finish this off with the Rare Beauty Tinted Lip Oil in Honesty. Oh, this is about to be my everyday look. Whatever little light liquid matte you have. Yeah, this is out. Just to put in the center. I like to put a little bit of lightness in the center. That's it. Effortless. This took a while, but it's because I was talking a lot. But like, effortless. Effortless. So we finished the look. Y'all now know about quantum jumping in July. I don't know. Okay, I gotta fix my hair a little bit. I don't know if I'm going anywhere today anymore. If I do go anywhere, I will take y'all with me. If I don't, I will see y'all during quantum jumping in July, and or I will see y'all in the rest of this vlog, depending on what video you're watching right now. I feel like I need, oh, I forgot to, hold up, we're not done. Because this is my new obsession, the Charlotte Tilbury highlighter in the Rose Gold Glow. I thought I was gonna hate this because I really liked the gilded gold. And I was mad at myself for getting the rose gold, but no. Because the rose gold I feel like doubles as a blush and a highlighter, and it just gives me what I need. Personally, if you want to know what pencil this is, it's 608 from Makeup Forever. I'm gonna put a little bit more. Yeah, and I'm seeing the difference between the Hourglass and the lower Mercier. A little slight difference. It's nothing serious. But I'm gonna go in with a little bit more of that and see if that helps with the difference that I'm not liking. Maybe just putting a little bit more, because you can never put enough powder in my opinion. And it's coming from a dry girl. You can never put enough powder. And then I'm going to, speaking of being a dry girl, I love finishing my makeup looks with a moisturizing mist. Either Tatcha, Dewy Skin Mist, Laneige, who else? Caudalie. You get the point. So it doesn't look crusty, it doesn't look cakey, and then you finish with your setting spray. Alright. That's it. Probably should have did this before I did my powder. Ignore that. But if you do have powder on already, you know, just buff it out so you don't have like spots, splotches. I'm about to shoot some content. I'm about to see if I'm going anywhere tonight. Probably not. Probably just gonna get some work done. And thank you for watching. I will see y'all tomorrow.